it in with the mob. Let the young niggas at large. Why not see my young niggas in charge? Why you in G? That's a life way of da-da-da. How will you play and you probably see stars? Well, I probably see bars. Shout to the
Hey, yo, it's your boy LOL Nick.
What up?
I got my boy
DP501.
Man, Mr. Coupon Man himself. If it ain't got a coupon, leave that shit on the shelf. Come on.
This nigga crazy, man.
Hey, man, look, man. We are the Paid Thoughts Podcast. But today, DP, we got somebody in this motherfucker, man.
Who we got?
Man, we talking about a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
I checked her page out,
really,
man.
She hot shit, man. She hot shit, hot young shit at that. You talking about motherfucking 272 subscribers on YouTube, 100,000 goddamn followers on Instagram. I don't know how many people she got on her OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn, the girl go hard, you know what I mean? And she out of Little Rock. She out of Little Rock. Who we got, DP?
Baby V.
Baby V. What's up, girl?
What's up with y'all?
What's up with you?
I ain't telling people how many people you got on your OnlyFans.
What? That's confidential. There's not no public situation.
Hey, for sure. Baby
How you
V.
been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
Just living life.
Yeah.
How y'all been?
We good.
We straight,
We
man.
good.
We straight, man. Motherfucker had to have you on this motherfucker, man. My boy put me onto YouTube. I guess you are considered a, what's the professional name? A content creator?
I am a content creator.
Yeah, YouTuber. Yeah, I can dig it, man. I can dig it. How you get into that?
I got into YouTube. It's a long story. So I was going to college. I graduated, went to college, had a softball scholarship at Grambling State University. I didn't fuck with it like that. Like, I don't know. I was depressed. I was depressed. So I had to come back home. To be closer to my people. So
so you went to Grambling.
Yeah, I went to Grambling. Then I transferred to UAPB. I was depressed still. So I was like, damn, I can't do this shit. This school shit ain't for me. So it's like, I was watching De'Ara and Ken. Like, them were my favorite YouTubers. So that's who I was watching. And so I was like, I told my mom I'm finna start YouTube. She was like, okay. So I was like, shit, I started. I did what I was gonna do. I picked up my phone. I had a phone. I used my phone for my first video. And I just gave them an introduction on what I was finna do and stuff. And then it just kept going from there. This was like in December 2017 when I started. So it was like, it was hard at first.
So you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, it was hard at first.
God,
like
17, shit.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
And then I talked to somebody. I was like, damn. He was like, if you starting this YouTube shit, you need to do this. He was like, you need to do some reactions. Do reactions. So I started doing reactions. And when I started doing reactions, it's like, stuff just started going up. Everything started going up. So my first video, when I seen it got like 1,000 views, I'm like, oh, shit. And then it just kept going up,
kept going up. Like us, goddamn, man. When our video hit 1,000 views, we hit each other. My nigga, we lit, nigga.
Yeah. Like, my first couple of videos I was doing, it was like vlogs and like little pranks and shit. I was trying to start off like that. I was like, damn, this shit not working.
Yeah, they say that they say you really cold with that prank shit, though. Like, it went up for you.
Yeah. It wasn't working at the time, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing reacting. And reactions really, like, paid the way for real. I was doing all these rappers. Rappers started, hitting me up and stuff, all this and that. And my subscribers started shooting up. Mm-hmm. Followers following it. Like, my Instagram followers going as my subscribers going up. So everything just rising. And it just kept going. As I kept going, it kept, like, shooting up. And then I started doing different shit, story times, pranks.
So how old are you now?
I'm 23. But when I started, how old was I in 20 fucking... I think I was 18, 19 when I started.
Hey,
so I'm 23 now.
Yeah.
So it ain't come overnight. You had to stay down.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
It's not no easy task. And, like, people now they hit me up. they be like they want to collab and shit. But I'm like, I mean, we could collab, but it ain't gonna be that easy. You gotta work for it. Like that's why I tell people all the time.
That's why. How was it when you first started, and then to now? Like, do the people that like, did you reach out to a lot of people when you were starting out? And then
I didn't reach out to nobody.
Okay.
I started on my own.
So you got you hot.
Yeah, I got my own self hot. I did everything on my own.
Right.
Like I ain't asked nobody to collab, shout me out, none of that.
Right.
I did everything.
See, I was
on my
asking
own.
because like you will reach out to somebody, on your way up.
Yeah.
And they really they'll shit on you, or
Yeah.
they'll not fuck with you. And then when you blow up, then motherfuckers will try to collab with you and try to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, you remember when
Yeah, still to this day though, I still don't ask nobody to collab, do nothing. I still don't do that shit. Like, cause it's like, if you ain't gonna wanna work and shit, fuck you.
Right.
Like, I done made it this far without you. I feel like I can keep going.
Yeah.
On me. So shit, when you was like that consistency, man, like how you keep that? Like, is it like what's your motivation for that?
I was
consistency?
motivated because I was broke as hell in college.
Yeah,
so I had to do something. For real. I had to
so
do
like
something.
in college, did you get hot in college?
Yeah, like that's where it started at. While I was in my dorm room, just in my dorm room, skipping class just to do YouTube. I was doing like 5-7 videos, reactions a day.
That's hard.
Literally.
That's
like,
hard.
yeah. I wake up early. Like if a rapper drop a music video, like a hot rapper or something,
You on it.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Wake up, do the reaction, post it. Quick as hell. I tried to be the first person, post a reaction. That was my strategy to make
You
it to the
had
top.
rappers like contact you?
Yeah, like Young Boy, I hit up Jada Youngin, Quando Rondo, all of them, when they was coming up and shit,
Right.
I was coming up with them. Like, that's how I felt. So,
Yeah. Well, 2017, that's about the same time. Yeah.
yep.
For sure.
That's the same age group and all that. So,
Yep.
Name some of the name some of the like entertainers you done met so far while you been YouTubing and content creating.
It's so funny. The first rapper I ever met face to face is Young Boy. Like, that's the first rapper.
Man, how that feel?
It felt great. Like, I feel like...
That's one of the biggest niggas ever.
I feel like I'm that bitch, for real.
Oh, God.
Like,
Hey,
'cause-
put back. Like,
Yeah.
shit. Like, I know that shit. Like, did that shit in your subscribers crazy?
Yeah, like they was going crazy when they... Because how it happened was, I DM him on Twitter. He had said something about he wanted to pick a YouTuber to interview him. So it was like, shit, I'm finna DM him. At this point, because everybody posted their reaction, he said he'll pick the person that had the most views on the reaction video. I didn't have the most views, but
nigga like
I
what he
DM'd
saw.
him.
That nigga was like, oh,
But
yeah,
he
she
knew who
cute.
I was already anyway. He had commented on one of my reactions before, so he already knew who I was. So I DM'd him on Twitter. He DM'd me back. And he told me where to pull up to Atlanta, blah, blah, blah. And I did that shit. And then, this is the funny part about it. Me and my cousins and his homeboy and his other homeboy, we all broke as hell. We got no money trying to drive to Atlanta. Literally, we only had probably like all together. We probably had like $200 all together. So we had to pay for gas to get there and shit. We got there.
It's all a dream.
And we slept in the car when we got there.
But see, that's the success story, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we slept in the car.
For real.
Yeah.
You gotta believe.
Yeah, like, cause it was like Young Boy busy and shit. So it was like he was taking forever to reply. We was like, oh my fucking God. We came all the way here and we ain't even gonna see the nigga. But we slept in the car. We came like a day early. And so we slept in the car, and like the next day, like in the middle of the day, he had hit back and shit and told us where to come to, location, all that. So woke up, we ain't brush our teeth, none of that. We ain't did shit. We ain't did shit because we ain't have nowhere to stay. We ain't stay in no hotel. But one of our homeboys had a family member in Atlanta. So we went to his house and we took shower and shit, did all this shit. And we got ready to go meet him. We met him. And shit, when we pulled up, it was crazy. Like, all his homeboys, they came out with their guns and shit. It was crazy. It was scary, but it was lit, though. It was lit.
It was prop guns.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, we don't do that on the store.
It was crazy, though. It was crazy. I ain't never seen that much. Like,
man,
it was...
niggas ain't, man, that's some hard shit. You gotta believe to do some shit like that.
But that's
like,
crazy, and that's the grind, though. And that's like you said, it paid off. You went, you slept in the car. It's niggas that rap and shit that won't go sleep in the car. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker have an opportunity. Motherfucker tell them to pull up. Motherfucker tell them, that fuck with me and do this, do that. And tell them, and shit, a nigga won't sleep. A niggas, shit, like you just said, we had $200.
Yeah.
Man, shit, niggas ain't like that.
Yeah.
The niggas ain't grinding like that.
That
niggas
shit,
don't grind like that.
Right,
A lot of niggas don't
a lot of
grind.
niggas ain't like that.
That shit took sacrifice for real. It was a big ass sacrifice, but we did that shit like, and then when we got there, it was me and my cousin. I let cause he didn't want a lot of niggas around him, whatever. Right. So I just had to bring my cousin in the hotel to interview him. So it was like we in the hotel. I'm shaking. I'm nervous as hell. I'm like, oh my fucking God. So we get up there and stuff, and we tell him like, man, we came all the way here. We ain't even had no freaking no hotel to stay in, none of that. So he let us. He got us a hotel room if they stay in after the interview. He was cool dude, you know.
Hold on, he got y'all a hotel to stay in?
Yeah, he got us a hotel room to stay in.
It must have been a player ass hotel.
Yeah, I forgot what the hotel's called, but it was a nice ass hotel. Yeah,
man.
We stayed in the same hotel he stayed in when he was staying in at the time
that's
too.
Real.
So,
yeah, that's real.
That's real.
Shit.
Shout out Young Boy for that.
Fast forward
it
now,
real.
I get to put two and two together now. So I watched a video on your page about story time on how you got catfished. When it came to somebody, to a young boy, tell people, let motherfuckers know what really happened.
I was just gonna tell y'all, like, after the interview, like, in Atlanta, it was like, don't be quiet. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that.
No, say it, man.
Okay, so I went to Miami. Like, okay, so we went to his show and stuff in Atlanta, blah, blah, blah. And he invited all of us to come to, Florida the next day, but they couldn't go. Like, they homeboys, my cousin homeboys had kids and shit, so they was like, they ain't want to go.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all tripping. So I was like, I'm going, because I ain't got nothing to lose at this point, so I'm going. Yeah, my cousin, he wanted to go, but he couldn't go because his homeboys didn't want to go, because they was going to drive. But me, I got flew out the next day.
Oh, that's hard. Hey, stop playing with me. Look at her. She like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Come on.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I got flew out though. But it was a fun experience, I had my own room and stuff, so it was chill. Went shopping and stuff. Went to the studio with him. Watched it. I actually met Plies in Miami. Actually, I forgot to say that. I met Plies when they made that song. I was blind. I was there when they made that.
Oh, me. You was there when they made that?
Yeah.
Oh,
and the Lil Baby, I heard the Lil Baby verse, all that. So, it was.
Hey, that's hard right there. But okay, that's what's up. So talk about the catfish. I need to.
Let me fast forward to that. So that was like in 2019. At this time, I had
kicked it. Y'all had kicked it.
I had an ex, whatever. Yeah. But yeah. So anyways, he was living in Baton Rouge, and it was so. We had stopped communicating. And then, like, a number, like, just takes me out of nowhere. I had the same number forever. Right. So a number takes me out of nowhere, acting like that was him. It was believable because they knew everything. They knew everything. I'm talking about everything. So
everything they had between.
Yeah. Oh. So they knew everything. I'm like, damn. Is this him or what? What the fuck? So I was like, nigga, FaceTime me so I could see. And so the person FaceTime me, I swear to God, they sounded just like this man. But he ain't put his face in the camera. It was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like his house, and inside his house, I know he got monitors, like camera monitors outside watching and shit. Yeah. So I seen that on the FaceTime videos. I'm like, damn, this is him. So we texting, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, he tell us to come. He tell me to come to his house in Baton Rouge. So I'm like, okay. Okay, what's the address? Send the motherfucking address. Send the address. Searched it up on Google, and it popped up his house. Because the house that he did a music video in front of that house. So I'm like, this is the house. So... Right, so I'm telling the gang, okay, y'all, we got a road trip. We're go to Baton Rouge, go see him. So I tell my cousin, my homegirl, my ex-homegirl, and I had a boyfriend at the time. So him
boyfriend was cool with that shit, huh?
Yeah. Of course. But he ain't my boyfriend no more. It's an ex nigga. Anyways, and we
He said, yeah, you can go hang out with young boy.
He came too, though. We all drove down there happy as hell. We in the car like, oh, shit, we finna be up in the motherfucker.
What kind of nigga is this? I would have been like, I don't know, man. If it was a money play, I would have been like, yeah, go make that money.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
in my head, I was like, dang, I'm finna do something like content. I'm finna vlog and shit. I was vlogging the whole time, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So we pulled up. I'm texting the number. I'm like, all right, we almost there and shit. Blah, blah, blah. We finna pull up. So we pull up. We finally get there. Security outside, guns, the guns. And they was like, who you here for? I was like, YB. And he was like, call him right now. So I'm calling the nigga. I'm calling him. He ain't answering the phone. I look over in front of the fucking, like, in the gate, in the window. This nigga peeping out the window. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I being played right now? Like, what's going on? So I keep calling the fucking number. And they yelling in the car. Everybody yelling in the car. Call him. I'm calling the nigga. Damn. He ain't answering the motherfucking phone. So he ain't answering the phone. I'm like, shit, what the fuck? So the security say, YB said he ain't text nobody, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? We done drove 6 hours to come see this nigga. And we just looking drove in the face at this point. So we drive away. We just drive away. And we go get us a hotel, whatever. We spend the night. We all looking stupid. So the next day, I DM one of his homeboys. I was like, what's YB number? Because I sent him the number. He was like, that's not his number. I'm like, okay, so who the fuck is this? And so he's like, you came all the way here for YB? I was like, yeah. And he was like, who you bring with you or who you with? I was like, me, my homegirl, my cousin, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he was like, why you bring out them people if you came to just see him? It's like, shit, I don't know.
It sound like nigga would have let you in if you was by yourself.
Yeah. He was like, pull back up. He was like, pull back up. And they didn't want me to. I mean, it was like my boyfriend, he was tripping at the time. He didn't want me to. So
hell
like,
no, we ain't pulling back up.
So it was like a done deal at this point. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm gonna drive all the way down here for this nigga. And you telling me, it was like I was being held back.
But your nigga said, come on, we gonna ride the Baton Rouge.
He wanted to meet him too. So everybody, all of them wanted to meet him. It was like some fan shit at this point.
Y'all was young, man.
Yeah, we were young. I mean, I was young too, but I had already met the niggas. That really wasn't nothing to me. But
she tried to make that nigga like a groupie. I don't know what that nigga was on, but it's old.
It wasn't nothing to me. So
come tell your story, man. No.
I ain't want to meet young boy.
That nigga gonna get something like a motherfucker. I hope you don't rap.
Bitch, I seen you on the interview. Hey, fuck young boy.
But no, man, that's crazy as hell. So what ended up happening though?
It is crazy. We went to New Orleans. We went on Canal Street, Bourbon Street, and just kicked it. And when I asked back home, shit.
How long y'all stay together after that?
That was the end of the relationship right there. No,
not really. Honestly, not really. But technically, the shit was already old because nigga had baby mama anyway, so I really wasn't fucking with it.
Get back home and never fucking with you again.
It was just crazy. That shit was toxic any motherfucking way.
So I seen you recently. You in a relationship now, right?
Yes.
Okay. He YouTuber content creator too?
Mm-hmm.
He hard as you?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I mean, he up there. I mean, he do the same thing I do.
How many subscribers
he got 100. He got 120-something K, I think.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So you saying he riding your way?
Mm-hmm. No.
Nigga, stop playing, nigga. That's paid house right there. She gonna keep it a G, like, yeah, pretty much, but.
Nah.
Shit, bro.
No.
Hey, that was lit right there, man. But shit, okay. So I seen a video. Y'all recently broke up. What was that about?
We broke up in January. Now that was a real breakup for real, but it was some bullshit. We be breaking up over some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I forgot what we broke up for. Could we break up like every other week?
Is it harder because the light on y'all and y'all YouTube creators and y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't even about that, really. That's the least of our worries, honestly. It's I mean, that is part of it, kind of, but no, we just be breaking up over like little shit. We both Leos. We the same sign. So our birthday and the way we act, our attitudes, we got the same attitude, like literally the same attitude.
So y'all birthday like not like coming up or this month?
Coming up, yeah. Mine's 18, his 21st. Oh, okay. So it's like we be bumping heads like over the petty ass shit and and we'll just like that last time we broke up, it was
y'all be arguing about who page the video gonna get posted on. Bitch. It's going on my page. No, nigga.
We don't argue about
use
that
your
type
camera,
of stuff.
nigga.
We argue about some stupid stuff. We don't argue about that.
I got your most subscribers.
Them little ass subscribers ain't gonna see shit. Look, she be really talking that shit. That's what, when they break up, he be like, bitch, I ain't gotta take this from you.
Yeah, like, we break up over little dumb shit, though. It don't even be nothing like that. Yeah. I can't even... Like, we'll break up because of my dog or something. Like, that's type of shit we break up over.
Man, what the fuck your dog keep shitting on my Jordans, bitch? You better about to
like
kill this goddamn dog.
We break up over shit like that or
You ever wig out on his like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know some hoes be on that nigga shit, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even look at his phone. I tell her I don't want to look at your phone because I see some shit I don't like. I know how I am. I'm crazy as hell, so I don't even try to look at no motherfucking phone. And I don't want him looking at mine either. I mean, it ain't nothing to it, but I just don't do that phone shit. I did that shit my past shit, so I don't do that phone shit no more. I learned my lesson. For real.
He gonna do your shit?
Huh? No.
That's what's up.
No. I mean, we trust each other enough, you know. Yeah. But I don't do that phone shit.
Like, I don't do that phone shit either.
I'm not doing that.
Like, nigga, I heard killing them niggas.
Because you'll go looking for some shit like you'll dig hard. You'll dig hard just to try to find some shit. And then you find what the fuck you looking for. You gonna be losing some pounds within that week. Now, I know I am because when I'm sad, I don't eat. So, shit.
Nigga said, nigga, I know how to manage my weight. I want to lose weight. Give me your phone, nigga.
If you want to lose some weight, that's what you do. Go to that phone.
That's what's up, man. So she at all, like, what video on your page got the most? Like, what do you do that people love the most?
Let me see. Well, at first it was reactions, but I stopped doing reactions. Because reactions, I ain't gonna lie, reactions don't make no money off of YouTube revenue. It don't make no money because you get copyrighted. But the way I was making money off of reactions, like local artists would hit me up and want reactions, and I'll charge their ass like $100 or $200 for that reaction. So that was my hustle. Like, that's the only way I made money back then when it was reaction time. Then I switched over and I started doing story times. So then when I started doing story times, the money started coming for real. But once I did that YoungBoy interview, that's when I really started like transitioning. That's my most viewed video too, the YoungBoy interview. And it had got took down, so it made me sad because I was supposed to be at 1 million views. So once it got took down, because of copyright Atlantic, they took it down because we was at his show and I recorded his music being performed. And I guess they took it down, and I had hit him up, and I told him, like, they took the video down. I was crying. I was sad. Yeah, I was sad. And so they put it back up. But it was like, it slowed down a little bit with the views because it was supposed to reach 1 million views. So, like, at a standstill. So, but it started going back up,
when they deleted it and then put it back up, it don't go back up as the same video.
Yeah,
or
it
reset the views.
Yeah.
So now you got to start over.
Well, no, I don't know. Did it reset the views or not? I don't even remember if it did that. Yeah. If it did, though, I think it did.
Yeah.
nigga did. So yeah, that was a sad moment for me. But it was good though. I didn't care, really. I just was hoping it stayed on my channel where it's supposed to be. So I started doing story times and shit. Did story times. Then I started doing pranks and shit with my friends. We started linking up doing pranks and challenges and all that crap.
Yeah. Then
I just, relationship.
Right.
I've been in a relationship.
Them couple videos.
Yeah, they do that thing. Yeah, people like the like couple videos, pranks and shit. They love that shit on YouTube when it comes to that.
Motherfucking went to college real misleading too. Yeah. But you do that on purpose, like the captions and shit, like the subscription.
Yeah, that's clickbait.
Yeah, on some whole ass shit.
That's what they call it. We call it clickbait.
I clicked on something, thought I was about to see some real shit. She said, this nigga wanted to do this in Miami, outside. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck this about? Man, they out there fucking with fishes and shit. I said, man, I'm about to block this weekend. I'm mad. I'm like, nigga, they gonna let this shit on YouTube? Yeah, man.
Yeah, that be the thumbnail. See, that's the trick. Like, the thumbnail and your title, that's what get the views. So you gotta play with their mind on YouTube. YouTube tricky. It can be tricky.
I can't wait to post this motherfucking description. Baby V gets naked on podcast.
That's so funny.
Gonna be like, damn, them niggas jumping off.
Let me subscribe.
That nigga be like, hey man, delete that video.
Yeah.
But nah, man, see, that's what's up. So what's the end goal, baby? Like, what you got coming up? Like, I see you got your I see you got your the shit you do with the Fashion Nova shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
right now, I'm trying to just vlog. Really, I just want to vlog like just me right now. But I do plan on like collabing with some more YouTubers. I want to move, actually. Yeah. I want to move to like Atlanta or somewhere, Houston, so I could collab with more female YouTubers or I ain't gonna say no male.
I seen you was like, man, who y'all want me collab with? And you was like, it really ain't nobody collab with her.
Yeah, but I'll probably start hitting people up, but if they don't respond, like that shit right there piss me off. Like when a motherfucker don't respond to me, like I'm some lame bitch. So
I feel you, cause that kind of kill your momentum. You might see a vision. You like, hey, my nigga, you good. You can talk. You a funny nigga. Come on. Yeah. And they be like, yeah, I'ma come. Then they don't show up. You be like, bro, you didn't fuck my shit up because I had plans for this video.
Yeah. The funny thing is though, I know a lot of male like YouTubers that's big and stuff, but I can't, like, I'm not gonna do no work with them because I got a boyfriend. So I can't really do nothing with them. It's a matter.
So your boyfriend don't do content with women?
No, sir.
Look at you the same way. Look, cause she hating on that nigga. What you mean?
Nah.
It's the job.
Nah.
At the end of the day, it's the job.
No.
We create content,
we can do content together with another girl or something.
Why you gotta be all in my video?
Man.
But no, listen, cause he's the same way about me. He the same way about me. He not gonna let me go collab with no nigga.
So if he let you collab, you gonna let him collab?
I mean, yeah. If If he wanna collab with a girl, I'm gonna let him. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, hell no. That shit out the window.
Nah, that's part of the job, right?
No.
So you telling me? So
we have a couple channel.
What if it's a bag that come with this collab? So
I got bags
listen. So listen, check this out. A chick, another YouTuber, million subscribers, say, I don't want to collab with y'all. I want to collab with him and do a funny whoop de whoop. You gonna tell him, man? Hell nah.
You know what? If you put it that way, then I say yeah, because it's like I know people that got them. Many subscribers myself, so if he want to do that, he can do that, and I just go do what the fuck I do.
This getting bad, nigga. This is about business. I tell you, y'all, these women are emotional.
Let's get back.
We got a couple channels.
You said I got a million followers too, so I know how to get it.
No, we got to understand it. Me and him got understanding with this shit. Like the way YouTube set up, like the subscribers. Okay, let me tell you this. So if they see him go do a video with another girl, they gonna get on on his ass. That's what I'm telling y'all.
Your subscribers?
My subscribers, his subscribers, they gonna get on his ass. Now, some of them might fuck with it, but most of them not gonna fuck with it because they fuck with us.
Couple shit.
Yes, we are a couple. So
DP,
if he go do that shit,
leave my podcast and go somewhere else, nigga,
yeah,
they on your ass.
It's like that. Like if he was to go do something with like another girl, they gonna get on his ass.
And roll with him. Ain't nobody came to see you on this shit.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I can dig it though.
Same thing with me though. If I was to go do something, I think with it like another dude or something, they'll get on my ass too. But I don't know though. YouTube it's like it's YouTube. Like you gotta. Them subscribers don't be playing.
And shit?
Yeah, we read all the comments. I read all the comments.
Listen, you got 7,000 comments on one video.
Not to all of them.
You got 7,000 comments. I ain't reading 7,000.
You ignore the bullshit.
Yeah, the bullshit. I don't really get a lot of hate though.
Yeah.
I rarely see it.
Do you be fucked up about it when you do?
No, I used to
they be
though.
like,
Back
boy,
when
that
I
wig ain't
interviewed,
even that pink. Like they be saying some ain't shit.
Yeah, they say something like that. Like I talk my shit back probably sometimes, but I don't be really tripping no more like I used to. When I met Young Boy around that time, I used to go live and shit a lot, and it'd be people on there just talking. Like me and his baby mama she got into her motherfucking self. So
shit.
I had went live and shit, and so that's probably the most hate comments I probably done seen on my shit.
Damn.
But it wasn't even nothing.
It
wasn't even nothing. I went live and they was commenting her name. And I'm just looking. And so I guess somebody went back and said I said her name on my live. I didn't even say her shit on my shit. So it was crazy. And so she went live and then she was like, and then girl, get my name in her mouth and I didn't even know her and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, I didn't even know you. First of all, I ain't said shit about you. So it's like that. And so she was talking shit and shit. I mean.
That's what's up, man.
But it was
shit.
but that's probably the most
y'all
hate.
was dating or something? You and Young Boy? Y'all was
No.
just fucking around? Y'all was just kicking it? What y'all?
No, we cool.
Y'all was just cool.
Okay.
At least she put her head down and started giggling and shit. That's was
man,
cool.
I can dig it, man. What the man? Like I said, I like your content, man. You a funny nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Funny female. I said funny nigga. My bad.
Like I'm a nigga.
Yeah, right. But shit, definitely, baby, keep that shit going, man. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? You probably can tap in with some of these, you know, with your locals. You know what I'm saying? There's some females that got some good personalities around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you ever thought about
I work with a couple. I'll try to work with a couple of girls around. I mean, everybody, like, not serious. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, with the people here, it's like, I don't know. It's just, I can't really get jiggy with people here.
That nigga said get jiggy. Where you learn that from?
I watch a lot of TV.
Oh, man. Well, man, listen, man. It definitely was a pleasure having you on this motherfucker, man. I had to tap into you, man. See what you're about. See what that YouTube shit about. You know what I'm saying? I like you. Like I said, I like your shit. I like the couple shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with none of them bogus ass, you know, descriptions of the video no more. Clickbait like a motherfucker, man. Can you believe this nigga shot? And then it's over. Well, what the fuck? But Baby V, go ahead and put your social medias out there, man. You know, follow you on. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all go follow me on Instagram. Y'all go subscribe to my channel. My Instagram is 2_ BABYVEE 2_. And my YouTube is BABYVEE. And what else? I got TikTok too, but it's Baby V10. And then
Is
Snapchat.
TikTok popping like that too?
My Snapchat, I don't even post on there, so don't even go over there.
What about your TikTok?
Oh, my TikTok, it's it got like I got 16.8K on there. I just started posting a lot on there, so y'all can go follow me on there too.
Man, y'all go follow Baby V, man. And like we always say, man,
It's
always a treat when players meet. We out.
Blood in with the mob. Bloody young niggas at large. Why ain't I see my young niggas in charge? Why you in G? That's a life way of how where you play and you probably see stars. Well, I probably see bars. Shots to the top and ass shit for a start. Put that bitch on the lick with a brick in there or watch you whipping that joy and see that whole